Ladies and gentlemen, I just finished watching Coach Ali's reaction from Barcelona winning the league yesterday or a few days ago. Yeah, I just finished watching the video.
Barcelona Barcelona have officially won La Liga, but we all knew this was coming after the last El Clasico. And Real Madrid are a fucking disgrace this season for allowing this to happen. How many points clear were we in January? And then we capitulate. Florentino Perez not making any signings in that January window, despite the injury crisis. When you sit on your ass and when you don't make any moves, this is what happens. And you know what? Fair enough. Barcelona deserved to win the league more than Real Madrid did this season. They have been better than us for 98% of this season. We have been shit. Do you know? I started watching Real Madrid 10 years ago. I have never seen us win La Liga back to back seasons. This is up there with one of the worst seasons that I've experienced. It's been a humiliation ritual. Barcelona beat us in every El Clasico. They directly won 3 trophies on our head top. We just sat back and watched these frauds win the domestic treble. They beat us in the Spanish. in Super Cup final. They beat us in Copa del Rey final. And then in the last El Clasico, when they beat us, that essentially handed them the title. I know that mathematically they've won it after beating Espanyol, but what they did to us on Sunday when they came back, when we were up 2-0, that was the moment that they secured the league, in my opinion. This is why, when I say that Florentino Perez was on fraud watch this summer, it's because he didn't give Carlo Ancelotti all the tools to succeed this season. Carlo is hella fraudulent as well, because even though we didn't make signings, which is on the board, we still have a good enough team to where we should never be getting embarrassed the way that we have been this season. So now the rest of these La Liga matches mean nothing. But Barca, crown champions. I need you guys to get in the comment section and tell me what you thought about this match. Tell me what you thought about this season. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Espanyol 0, Barcelona 2. And this was an entertaining game. I thought in the first half it was evenly matched. Espanyol were creating chances. Espanyol had the more dangerous chances, in my opinion, in the opening 45 minutes. But they were not clinical. They had opportunities and they wasted it. Also, I think Szczesny did a good job as well with making some of those saves. But when you're going against a team like Barca, and when you're able to get behind their line, you have to take advantage. And Espanyol did not do that. I don't even think that Barcelona were taking this game too serious, because they knew that the league was already over. They knew that all they had to do was win one of their last 3 games. Look at the back line that they started. They played the backups. They didn't even go full strength in defense. And I think that's why Espanyol were able to create chances. You got to punish them. Is this not the same ground when Barcelona last won the league that they officially won it? Like, what is it with them at Espanyol and securing the league? You would have thought that Espanyol would have been better in the final third, knowing what's on the line. I don't think Barcelona looked that good in the opening 45 minutes. Because the fact that you're going toe-to-toe with the team that are sitting 16th in the table, I got to give Espanyol more credit. Barcelona dominated possession. They looked more dangerous. They had more, I'd say, opportunities. But Espanyol defensively, first half, very good. Lamine Yamal, anonymous in that first half. Rafinha, not doing anything. Danny Olmo, not doing anything. Lewandowski, standard stinker. This guy Lewandowski, I'm trying to tell you, if he's not scoring a tap-in created by great service, he might as well not be on the pitch. That first half, nobody in Barca's attack, I'd say, played well. The best player for Barcelona in the first half was probably Christensen. But then the second half comes along. And like I said, Lamine Yamal did nothing for the opening 50 minutes. And then this guy comes out of nowhere and scores an amazing goal from outside the box, top bins. No goalkeeper can save that. This kid is special. I want to hate on him because he's at Barca. I don't want to rate him as highly as I do, but you'd be lying to yourself if you said that Lamine Yamal was not a generational world-class player. I can't name you a right winger in the world right now that I would take over Lamine Yamal. He is phenomenal. I know that this guy doesn't score a lot, but when it's a big game, when it's something important on the line, Lamine Yamal steps up. Look at his catalog in these big matches for club and for country. Today was a big game because if they won today, which they did, then they secure La Liga. Surprise, surprise. Who pops up and gives them the advantage? Lamine Yamal. I'm glad that this season is officially over now. I know that we still got 2 more games left, but like I said, they mean nothing. I want to see Real Madrid play the academy kids. I don't want to see Jude. I don't want to see Valverde. I need these guys to get rested. Let Jude get that shoulder surgery so that he's 100% for next season. I'm already thinking about the next manager, Xabi Alonso. I'm thinking about Dean Huijsen, Trent Alexander-Arnold, a possible left back, a midfielder that we might sign as well. Maybe we bring in an aerial threat striker off the bench. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because from now until the Club World Cup kicks off, none of these games mean anything. Barcelona deserve to be La Liga champions. This is what happens when you play like shit for a majority of the season. This is what happens when you lose at home to Valencia, when you lose to Real Betis, when you lose to these teams, when you just go out there and you're just relying on individual brilliance, when Thibaut Courtois has to save us time and time again. This is what happens, Vinicius, when you go missing in the second half of the season. This is what happens, Rodrigo, when you go missing for the last 9 months. Now I gotta listen to Barcelona fans get in the comment section and talk shit. I gotta listen to Barca fans on YouTube. I gotta listen to Barca fans in the Discord chat shit to me. And you know what? They deserve to. Because they've been the best team and it's not been close. We're lucky that Inter Milan knocked them out of the UCL. Because if they would have made that Champions League final, let me tell you something right now. Barcelona would have won the quad on our head tops. Florentino Perez, I am primarily blaming you for this season. No reinforcements last summer. No reinforcements in January. This is what happens. Mind you, Barcelona, this is the same team that went trophyless last season. They won nothing. And then they added Danny Olmo and they added Hansi Flick. And look what they did this season. Hansi Flick is coach of the season for me. He should win coach of the year. This guy transformed Barcelona into a machine. These guys go down 2-0. It's no problem. They come back. I am fuming, bro. We should have won this league. We should have. But my players bottled it. The injuries killed us. The lack of investment killed us. We go again next season. Never seen us defend La Liga before. Sick of that shit. I've seen Barca win it back-to-back seasons. Never seen my club do it. You know how jarring that is. Good game from Espanyol. They tried. Espanyol gave Barcelona a harder game than Real Madrid did. Espanyol are sitting 16th in the table, and they're rivals. But they're not bigger rivals to Barca than we are. Everybody cares about El Clasico. Nobody cares about this derby. We let a 16th place team, all these teams in the bottom half of the table gave Barcelona a harder game than Real Madrid. You know how embarrassing that is. I can't even call them feminine. Barcelona into a machine. I've seen Barca win it back from Espanyol. They tried. Lose to Barca. You know how embarrassing that is. I can't even call him feminine. Lopez. Fermin Lopez with the dagger. Killed the game right there. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Awful, awful season, bro. Literally, like I said, a humiliation ritual. Barca deserved to win it. If we're going to be honest with ourselves, then we can't even be upset at them. We got to be upset at ourselves. Domestic trouble. But look, Barca fans, enjoy it. We'll talk next season. Xabi Alonso is here now. Next season is going to be a lot different. Barcelona are not a hard team to break down. They're not a hard team to beat. They play that high line, high pressing. Bro, all it takes is one long ball over the top. All that you need is a manager that has a system, that has a structure. Carlo Ancelotti, legend. But it's time to go, bro.
And now we win the La Liga titles on this.
Oh, guess what? It's still lonely at the top. Oh. Don't forget who you're chasing. Even if you win your game in hand, you're still going to be sitting in third place.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Barcelona wins the. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Barcelona beats Espanyol 2-0. They finally clinched the La Liga title after all these heart attacks, after all these spankings.
Somebody needs to investigate the soap and water in that bucket, bro. Deadass, bro. Is there compound V in this? Somebody investigate that shit, bro. Because this kid is off a perk this season. 42 goals in this. Is he okay? He deadass violated Espanyol with a top bench finish and dedicated his celebration to the nigga that gave him his power. Messi, please, bro. It might be in a couple years. I might fuck around and get a girl pregnant. Please come touch my kids. I might fuck around and save the DDG Halle Bailey situation by touching Halo, my nigga. We're in May 2025, and I'm still confused. How on God's green earth a minor, a 17-year-old, is violating grown men like this, is scoring on grown men like this? Yo, bro, what the fuck? Look, he got his tongue out like a tree. Like, is it even glazed at this point?
Yo, what's cracking with y'all boys, man? I'm already knowing a lot of new people in here that just witnessed me do that type of scream are so confused. But listen though, chat, the OGs that's been in here since I had like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, y'all know exactly what that scream is about, man. It's been here. I haven't done it in a minute, but we won the league title, chat. So I'm over the moon, man. Barcelona wins the derby, then they win the league title. I'm not trying to bring our heads down here, but bro, could you just imagine, bro? We Inter Milan, go to the final of the Champions League. We beat Real Madrid in a 7-goal thriller. And now we win the La Liga titles on Espanyol's head. It would have been perfect, but you know, it is what it is, man. Life's not perfect. With chat, before we get into the lineup performance and everything that happened throughout the game and everything, leave a like on the video, click the subscribe button, man. But chat, let me talk to y'all. Let me rewind a bit. Let's talk about before the game. Game started. Game started, chat. A whole lot of things was going on. Look, bro, they throwing trash at bro car. And he just start running niggas over like this is a car meet or something. They treated bro car like this was the Kai Cenat PS5 giveaway in New York, bro. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go on YouTube, type Kai Cenat PS5 giveaway in New York. That situation happened like a year or two ago. That's crazy. Time goes so fast. But chat, anyways, chat, let's get into the game, man. Espanyol versus Barcelona. Let's look at the lineup that started for Barcelona today, man. Chesney, Eric Garcia. What do y'all want to call bro now, chat? I've been saying don't say his name. Say number 4, Mr. Liability. Y'all let me know what name y'all got for this guy right here. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Christensen, number 35, Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Yamal, Olmo, Rafinha, and Lewandowski. Lewandowski makes a return. The game starts, chat. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a straight 100, bro. I didn't like it at all, bro. Matter of fact, I thought it was very much sloppy, bro. I'm not expecting the best Barcelona team, bro. Come on, bro. They played a lot of games this season. I'm glad that Barcelona champions, but bro, let's be honest. I don't know, side. Some was just off in my opinion, bro. But they got the job done at the end of the day. But the first half, chat, Lewandowski, bro. There was a chance, chat, in the last game, that Clasico, I said when the 4th goal happened, when Ferran Torres rolled the ball and pass it to Rafinha, Lewandowski is not doing that. He's going to shoot it with his left foot. There was an example in this game today, bro. No disrespect to Lewandowski. There was a chance in the game, bro. All he, bro, has to do was lay the ball off to Lamine, bro. His head is down. He just shoots. He's delusional. And to be like, And to be the great, chat, you have to be delusional, whether you like it or not. That's just the facts. You have to be delusional to be great. But bro, there's certain, bro, you're bagging it. You're ruining it.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining it.
Just lay the ball off to Lamine Yamal and let him have an attempt or target. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're just dragging. It is what it is, man. He just came back off from injury. It is what it is. He is 36, 37, so I'm not gonna say too much. But the first half overall, bro, I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. All I really gained from the first half was Barcelona were trying to create and shoot their shot, and Espanyol was acting like that one friend in the group that just won't let you talk to a girl, bro. I don't know why, bro. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're trying to shoot your shot, y'all was cracking like, yo, I'm trying to talk to you, and then the friend just going, excuse me. Actually, she don't want to talk to you. This type of defense, you gotta give it up, man. You gotta give it up to Espanyol, man. They tried their best, and they had a couple chances in the first half. Actually, what am I talking about? Espanyol had the chances in the first half. They almost scored. Chesney with a brilliant save. I ain't gonna lie, I got a feeling Chesney's gonna leave. I feel like he's gonna retire.
In case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay? Are you?
First half ends. Number 35 gets hooked. Him and Balde is night and day, chat, bro. I just can't stop imagining what the Inter Milan game would be like if we had Balde. I know some people kept saying like, "Oh my gosh, Balde wouldn't have them to assist," but would we really concede that much goals if Balde was here? Would he really get bullied by Dumfries, whatever his name is? Would Balde really get bullied? I don't think so. I don't think we'd concede this much goals. I don't think Rafinha would look as lost as he was on that pitch with Balde on him. I don't know. Like the importance of Balde this season is actually say shit like this makes me hate Leganes. Where is Leganes in the league? Where's Leganes? They're relegate them. Relegate them. I don't want to see them in this competition anymore, bro. Fuck Leganes, man. The second half, and truth is, bro, Lamine Yamal just came to light, man. Lamine Yamal just came to light. It wasn't even his best game, to be honest. He plays the ball to Olmo. Olmo plays back to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Whether you like him or not, bro. Whether you hate his hair, whether you hate the way he breathes, whether you hate the way he talks, whether you hate the way he look, you can hate on him all you want. This guy's the best player in the world, bro. I don't. This guy's the best player in the world, bro. I don't know how. I don't know how a 17-year-old, a minor, is the best player. I don't know. I don't know. Stop asking me how. I don't know. I'm watching play. It's been throughout the whole season. I watch him play, and I'm still confused how he's doing this. How is he doing this? In this chat, mind you, it's not even his best game. It's not even one of them games where Lamine was looking like crazy. Like, there are certain games where he didn't even have a goal or an assist that was better than his game. He had a goal and an assist this game. Rafinha, I fuck with you, bro. This guy is on another level this season, bro. He's had a better season. And people are gonna talk about him having 8 goals and 8 league goals, 2 league goals this year. But bro, if you sat down and watched Barcelona, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, how have you not sat down and watched Barcelona at least once this season? How? They have literally been the most entertaining team this season by far. You could argue with your grandmother. You could argue with your grandfather. You're not arguing with me. They have by far been the most entertaining team this season with the comebacks they're making. So when I see lame ass niggas on Twitter go out the way and say, "Oh my gosh, Inter Milan, you don't know what you have done saving football," bro. A Barcelona versus PSG game, that shit is selling a lot of money, bro. It's like John Cena versus Randy Orton, like dead ass, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. Yeah, like, them Twitter niggas get no bitches. So another person I want to shout out in this team, man, is Pedri. Fully fit Pedri's is no longer a myth. It's no longer a fiction, bro. You've seen it live in the flesh. You've seen it live in the flesh, bro. This is not a Blue Lock character. This is not a Inazuma character. It's not a Ted Lasso character. This guy right here, man. I went from watching Pedro to Bellingham, man. That's another level of eye cleansing. Another level of eye cleansing, bro. Every Bellingham touch is a duel. And I'm watching Pedro over here. This guy is art, man, for real. Another person I want to shout out is Christensen. Christensen, he just came back from injury. Pretty sure this is his second start, bro. He looks outstanding, bro. But the truth is, nobody even says a bad thing about Christensen. Christensen is very much consistent. Christensen is very much good. That's not the problem, bro. It's his availability. And I'm pretty sure Chelsea fans has warned Barcelona about that shit, bro. He could be playing a good 4 to 5 games in a row, and then his pussy hurts the next day. That's just the problem with Christensen. Another guy that's been on another level, man, is Eric Garcia. The loan to Girona definitely worked. Hansi Flick knew what he was doing, not letting him go to Girona this season, bro. Because, bro, he's been... Hansi Flick knew what he was doing, not letting him go to Girona this season, bro. Because, bro, he's been... I can't even hold y'all, child. Like, This don't look like the Eric Garcia we first saw. We first initially saw. We didn't see this Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia could play as a right back, could play as a center back. Yes, he's not the fastest right back, but bro, technically talking, bro, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even dragging it. He could dead ass be the way I've been seeing him perform lately. Of course, he could actually be Kune's right back. I didn't even think about Kune once this game. I didn't think about Kune once. When you go from right back to left back, when you're looking at number 35 player, you initially think about Balde, man. But bro, when you're looking at Eric Garcia, obviously think about Kune, but not as much. You feel what I'm saying, bro? It is what it is, man. He works really well with Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, man, come on, man. I feel like Frankie De Jong as well has been. He had a good second half of the season. Rafinha this game. I ain't really see him that much to be honest. But chat, Danny Olmo right here. I know you got an assist. You are pissing me off. I don't know how else to say it, bro. Like you're real life blowing me. Why are you taking so long on the ball? Like you see the goal Fermi Lopez scored today? He's not scoring it. You want to know the reason why he's not scoring it? Because he's gonna take an extra touch. This is why I like Fermi Lopez. He's something different. He's something different, bro. He's gonna catch you by surprise. That's why he scored the goal today. He catched the goalkeeper by surprise. Juan Garcia, whatever you say his name is, man. This is the goalkeeper everybody been wanting. Man United wants him. Barcelona wants him. Clubs around the world wants this guy. Fermi Lopez catches bro off guard. He scores his goal. This Juan Garcia guy, man, I didn't even really get to see him in full motion, to be honest, bro. Because, bro, the defenders today from Espanyol, they held their own, to be honest. But I didn't really see much of him. The guy I seen yesterday, though, of him. The guy I seen yesterday though, Leo Roman, he played a great game against Barcelona. He played a great game against Real Madrid. That guy was off a perk yesterday. But yeah, Fermin Lopez caught bro off guard, and Fermin Lopez scored a goal to secure the La Liga title. What else can I talk about this game? The red card. It was an obvious red card, man. It was like you saw it in the replay. You seen bro eyes this type of defender right here. He got to be thinking he's in like the 2012. Yeah, bro, there is cameras, and you're not wearing a white Real Madrid shirt. You're not wearing that shit. So what made you think you were gonna get away with it, bro? Bro got a red card. He actually hit Lamine Yamal. You seen it in his face, and you seen a realization right after. He didn't even complain. He knew what he did. Definitely a lot of up and downs this season. Barcelona, beginning of the season, bro, they were so high, and then November, December came around, they just dropped low. Then Real Madrid were 10 points clear of Barcelona, and then Barcelona regained it. Like it was crazy, man. While Real Madrid were up 10 points. I remember seeing 8 and 9 skills bald ass talk about some. You guys thought I was crazy. This is the worst Real Madrid team, and then Barcelona won the league. It's actually crazy, man. Yeah, chat. Damn. I wish I was looking forward to a Champions League final on May 31st, but you know, we go again next season, man. And wow. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this La Liga season. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the season in general. I'm hungry as shit.